You did well today.
20 grand instead of 10 years inside. Now, that's a bargain. I don't know if I was seen.
You weren't supposed to be there.
Not officially, no.
I don't want anybody thinking that we'll turn a blind eye while old scores are settled and innocent people get hurt.
I need to find the guy that pulled the trigger. Jim, over here.
Well, I don't suppose there's any chance of me getting overtime for being dragged out of bed so early, is there?
Nah, not this time.
Thought not. So, what are we doing?
I need a private word with someone, but there's a chance he might not want to listen.
How private?
Well, when we get him settled down, it's just me and him.
I don't think that's a very good idea, Sarge. What if Meadows finds out about it?
How would he? Look, like I said, it's a favour. Personal. For a friend.
I don't believe you've got me here for this. Look, this stinks.
Listen, we just go in, and we get the guy in the mood to listen, and you walk away, all done, and you forget it ever happened.
And that's supposed to make me feel better, is it?
Better? You felt better when I got you off that complaint a few days ago, didn't you, right? And that's not the first time I stuck my neck out for you.
Yeah, I know, but...
No buts, Jim. I ask you for a favour and you start whinging. All right, that's fine. That's how it is. But I remember that next time you get stuck.
All right, hold on. Hold on. Where are we going? Sarge.
Police!
Give me your arm!
Cuff him, go on. Terry, we're the police. So if you stop struggling, I'll let you up, all right? All right.
All right.
Good. Get up and sit down.
What's going on? You've got all right crashing in here.
Wait for me outside. And close the door.
Sure.
Yeah, go on.
What is this? If you're the police, I want to see a warrant card.
Yeah? T.S. Baker, Barton Street. And you're Terry what?
Mitchell. And I want a solicitor. You can't do that.
It looks like I've already done it, Terry. You know, I thought Stevie could have done better for you than this. He brings you all the way down from up north. Least he could do is find you a decent hotel.
Stevie who?
Stevie Harper, Terry. Now, don't play games with me, because it won't wash. How much did Stevie pay you to shoot Jimmy Smith?
Am I under arrest here?
No, you're not under arrest. This is just between you and me.
I'm saying nothing.
Please yourself. I'm arresting you for attempted murder. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mean...
Okay. How much do you want?
You couldn't afford me, Terry.
All right, then. What?
How much did Stevie pay you?
3 grand. He told me to stay for the week, because there might be more work.
And did he want Jimmy Smith killed, or did you aim for his legs?
It wasn't a hit. Harper just wanted him warned.
So he told you where to find him?
When he came out, I let him have it.
As soon as you saw him?
No, I couldn't get a clear shot. He had 2 blokes with him. One was a minder. The other one, don't know.
Can you describe him? The third one?
White, medium height. The light wasn't very good. Look, that's all it's about. You going after Harper? Is that it?
If I was, he'd be banged up already and you with him.
Who then? Smith?
You just be pleased that I've got better things to do than taking you in. But if you're not off this patch by the time I've had my breakfast, I will. Understand?
Look.
You understand?
Okay, Jim?
Is he all right?
Who?
Who do you think?
Oh, yeah. He decided to go home to his haggis.
What's in the bag?
Insurance. Here you go. These are yours. Thanks.
Is that it, then?
Yeah, that's it. Come on.
No. I mean, is that it? Are we all square now? Is the favour returned?
Yes, Jim, we're all square.
Good, so next time you'll get someone else.
Come on, Jim.
I know, Don. That wasn't just bending the rules, that was breaking them, and I didn't join up for that.
Yeah, well, sometimes you have to return favours, even when it hurts, Jim.
Not anymore.
If you're expecting breakfast, you're out of luck. It's coffee or nothing, all right?
Where can I find Steve Harper, Chrissy?
Now, in bed, I expect. Did you find the bloke you were looking for? Gunman?
Yeah, he'll be gone by 9.
So you're in the clear.
Not yet. I've got a new problem with Jimmy Smith. He thinks one payment guarantees him insurance for everything.
Is that a problem?
No, not yet. But he's being awkward. Because I did him one favour, he thinks he can get more.
What did you expect?
I need to speak to Steve Harper so I can decide what to do next.
Do you still think you can keep things under control?
Maybe, if I can speak to Steve Harper.
Most mornings he has a meeting with his managers. You could try the wine bar.
Right.
This is getting out of hand, Chris.
The punters will make you right on that. 3 of them are in hospital.
You've no doubt it was Stephen Harper who had this done.
Well, off the record, the landlord said he's been paying for Jimmy Smith's protection. So it don't make Smith to have done his own place over.
So what's the score now?
Looks like Harper's one up.
I think it's time we stopped playing piggy in the middle. I think it's time we made Smith and Harper lose their sleep instead of us. Starting today. Am I missing much?
Not unless you want to run around getting information for Jeff Daly's raids. I mean, I don't know. Could be today. We just haven't been told yet.
I'll be in later if I can stop running to the cars every 5 minutes, all right? See you later.
That's on a Don.
He called in sick off dodgy biryani last night.
All right, listen up. Last night, another place was wrecked in this tit-for-tat between Harper and Smith. Now, you've all had a chance to put pressure on your snouts. So what about results? Jeff?
Right, Gov, we've got about a dozen places earmarked for raids. Mainly houses and flats belonging to known associates of Smith and Harper. Also got a list of about 6 business premises where we think one side or the other may be stashing dodgy goods. How many we hit depends on how much manpower we can muster.
Well, I'll have a word with Conway, but I'm sure we'll get full cooperation from Uniform.
Gov, aren't we going to have a go at Smith and Harper themselves? I thought we wanted to make life as difficult as possible for them.
We do, and the best way is to stop their business. That's why I want these raids to hit them where it hurts, in their pockets. So let's gather as much info as we can. We'll meet here this afternoon, and we'll make a decision on our targets. I think it's time we show Jimmy Smith and Steve Harper who really runs Sunhill. Place is closed to 11.
Mr. Harper. On Beech, Sunhill. We met a few months ago at Tony Langer's benefit night.
I remember. What can I do for you, Don?
I'd like a word in private.
Coffee?
Black. I've got a message for you. From Terry Mitchell.
He's decided to go back to Scotland.
Was there a reason?
I think it might have something to do with me finding that in his room.
Lucky for Terry, he's not under arrest then. So?
It's yours. Look, we both know the score here, right? I'm giving you this, so you know I'm being straight with you. Let's call it good faith.
Take that away. Get rid of it. Properly. So you sent this Terry back home?
He told me what I wanted to know. Now I'd like you to do the same.
If I can.
Who started this trouble between you and Jimmy Smith?
Well, it wasn't me or Jimmy. It was his boy. Shane thought his dad was going to go down for a 10 stretch on the robbery charge like everyone else. So when Jimmy was on remand, Shane started doing a little business for himself. Trouble was, he started doing it on my patch. And when people started to complain, he started cutting up rough.
So why go for Jimmy Smith if it was Shane that was giving you grief?
Still Jimmy's firm. It's down to him to keep Shane in line, right?
Did you tell him that?
You ever tried telling Jimmy something he didn't want to hear? As far as he's concerned, Shane walks on water. Does that tell you what you wanted to know?
How long is this war going to last?
Oh, well, that's up to Jimmy. It's bad for business. But Shane took liberties until I get that squared up.
If someone were to make Jimmy see sense, would you call it off?
And why would they want to do that?
Well, like you said, it's bad for business, right?
Right. While Jimmy was inside, Shane started using a cab firm to make some of his supply trips to dealers. Trafalgar Cabs. Do you know who owns that place?
Jimmy's girlfriend, Marie.
Shane's been seen there a lot. Can't have been organising delivery routes all the time, right?
Does Jimmy know?
You think anyone's suicidal enough to tell him?
Hello, Jimmy. Yeah, it's me, Don. Look, I need to see you. Listen, you said you wanted things sorted, right? So it's got to be now. Okay. I'm parked at the south end of 3 Acre Lane. Yeah, opposite the cab office. Meet me there, and don't hang about.
Yeah?
Over there.
Yeah, it's Marie's place, the cab firm.
And that's Shane's Golf parked outside. Think he's signed on as a driver?
What are you trying to tell me?
I'm trying to tell you what everyone else has been trying to tell you, but you wouldn't listen. Shane's been using Marie's cabs to supply dealers. He went on to Steve Harper's turf, and Steve Harper got the hump.
No. Marie would have told me.
Oh, yeah. Shane turned up here just before I called you. A few minutes later, the curtains get drawn.
Wait here.
Look, do we have to sit out here right in front of it? I told you where it was. I don't know why I had to come too.
Are you sure this place belongs to Jimmy Smith?
Yes, I've been in there with him.
And what about the gear inside?
I've told you. The bloke who was supposed to buy it pulled out when he heard about the trouble between Smith and Harper.
You sure Smith's not got a new buyer for it?
I don't know, do I? But if your lot's breathing down his neck, he'll want to get it off his hands quick, won't he? Now can we go, please? I'm getting claustrophobic here.
Okay, Stan.
I didn't mean it to happen, Jimmy. You know I wouldn't do that. But Shane said you'd be going down on that conspiracy charge and it could be 10 years. He said I'd need him to keep the cabs running.
And you just lay back and thought of England, is that it?
No, it wasn't like that.
Jimmy! Now stay down there and don't move. Shane?
Dad, it wasn't my fault.
Eh? Do you want some more of that, do you, eh? Is that what you want, eh? You know what this has cost me? All because you thought you'd go and poach on Stevie Harper's patch. I got shot because of you, and that's without what's been going on here when I wasn't looking. And you got the front to stand there and tell me it wasn't your fault, eh? Do you want to tell me that again, do you, eh? Tell me, go on. If it was anyone else I'd haven't put down, you know that, don't you?
Yeah.
How's it going to make me look? I'm going to have every toss on the street thinking they can take liberties because I've got soft.
Dad, listen.
Now I've listened to you long enough. Right now, I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. You're going to go to your brief and you're going to tell them you've changed your mind. And then you're going to go with the police and you're going to sign a statement pleading guilty to supply and possession. And then you're going to go to court and you're going to take what's given to you. And I don't want to hear a peep at it. Do you understand?
Now, wait.
Now, shut up and get out of it. Right? Now, both of you, get out. I don't want to see you again. Now, get out! Go on, move! I suppose everyone knew except me.
No, only a few.
Well, you don't have to worry about Shane. He'll take what's coming.
Are you sure? Because if he opens his mouth, he could drop us all in it.
He wouldn't dare.
Okay. But it still doesn't square it up, though, Jimmy. Not for me. Shane's caused a lot of trouble. And with my lot running around all over the place, who knows what they're going to turn up.
Oh, you think I've been having fun having half my legs shot off?
Well, you're going to have to sort it out with Stevie Harper if you want things back to normal.
You think he's going to listen? No way.
I don't know so much. He doesn't need this hassle either, you know.
Have you been talking to him?
We sorted a few things out. And you're going to have to do the same. Otherwise, things are going to get very messy.
Well, he's hardly going to shake hands and forget it, is he?
He might. If you give him something to make up for his trouble.
Like what?
I don't know. What about that stuff you got in the warehouse?
You know how much that stuff's worth?
I know what it's going to cost you, Jimmy, if this war carries on.
And what do you get out of it?
Nothing. Just the easy life. People not poking around in places they shouldn't. Look, you haven't got a choice here, Jimmy. My lot are already planning to raid you and Harper, and they'll continue to do that until you sort this out. This is Stevie's number. Use it.
He'll think it's a setup.
No, he won't. Just tell him I said it's good faith. He'll believe you. But don't hang about.
Why do we have to pull everyone in and raid this warehouse now? Why don't we just hit it with the others?
It's the only place we definitely know we'll find something. It's a direct link with Smith. He's got stolen goods in the warehouse, his men looking over it. The least we'll get him for is handling. If we back off now, they could move the stuff. We end up with nothing.
What about all the other targets?
Well, we still hit them as planned. The warehouse is a bonus.
Jeff, you sure you're not doing this to get even with Smith because of what happened in court the other day?
Gov, we've got a real chance to nail him.
Because we can stick it under Robbo and wait till this evening.
I don't think we can afford to wait. Not if we really want to nick him.
Right, let's go for it. But we've got to be sure we've got enough manpower to handle it. So, Jeff, you organise a CID. I'll have a word with Mr. Conway about uniform.
Yes, Gov.
DS Daily from Carver. We've got the index numbers of 2 new vehicles at the target. Do you want us to hang around?
Thanks, Jim. Return here.
Received. Out. Well, let's hope one of them's Jimmy Smith.
I heard there was a party here. This is it, John. We're here. Warehouse is here. 2 front entrances and a side entrance that I want you, Rod, Jim and Tom to cover. Uniform will go in with you.
How many men are you expecting to be inside?
Well, it could be anything up to half a dozen now. We've just had a ride round. Smith's car's there and there's 2 others. Looks like we've got enough to deal with them now.
Yeah. I thought you were in bed with the lurgy, Sarge.
Nah, just a dodgy biryani, Tosh. Where is everyone?
Sergeant Daly got a hot tip about Jimmy Smith in a warehouse full of bent stereos. He took everyone off for a raid.
Oh, where?
A place on the Bank Road industrial site. If you go now, you might catch it.
Nah, I'm still not feeling 100%. I don't think I could stand the excitement, Tosh.
All right, Gov.
Go ahead.
All units from DS Daily, go, go, go.
Police, stay where you are! Hands in the air. Hands in the air.
I've got a warrant to search these premises.
This is police harassment, you know that?
Never mind harassment. What are you doing here?
Well, it's my warehouse. I can do what I like here.
Place is clean, Gov.
What about them?
Well, it's the same.
All right, Mr. Harper, Mr. Smith. Do you want to tell us what's going on here?
Going on? Nothing's going on. We're having a chat, or is that against the law?
So what have you two got to talk about?
Just a minute. Are we actually under arrest?
Not yet.
Well, in that case, what we talk about is our business, I think.
Where are the stereos you had stashed here?
I don't know what you're on about.
If we're not under arrest, I think I'd like to leave. Any objections?
All right, let him go.
Well, there you go, Jimmy.
Yeah, take it easy, Steve.
Oh, I do hope you're not going to start knocking doors down all over the place. Don't think my legal representatives would like that much.
Who do I send the bill for this lot to, then?
No, it was a complete waste of time. For us, uniform, the whole lot, for what? So we could stand there like prats, watching Harper and Smith shaking hands.
The stuff was there, Gov.
Yeah, but not when we were. Right, that's it, Chris. I'm not wasting any more time on this. It's over.
You're calling off the rate.
Well, after this little show, Harper and Smith will have the place so clean we'll be lucky to find somebody without a television licence.
You know, I've just had a call from Shane Smith's brief, telling me that Shane wants to come in and make a statement about the dealing.
Yeah, maybe they all got religion.
I wouldn't put money on it. It's weird, though.
Jeffrey? We were all wondering, those raids, they still on for tomorrow?
For those of you who didn't hear, the raids are off. Smith and Harper are off the hook.
Oh dear. Sounds like somebody screwed up. Still, happens to the best of us, doesn't it? Better luck next time, Jeffrey. Called at the wine bar, said you weren't coming in.
Steve gave me a few days off. Doesn't look good for the customers.
Who did that?
Why? What are you going to do? For God's sake, Don, it doesn't matter who it was. Steve doesn't like people talking about his business. Not to you, not to anyone. I'm just lucky I've got a job to go back to, as soon as the bruising goes down.
Never mind about the bruising. Let me take you out for a meal. Nice drink.
Out? The only thing I want out is you. Out of here, out of my life. Here. Take this with you.
Well, at least let me give you something to tide you over till you go back to work.
You just don't get it, do you? All that ducking and diving, staying one step ahead. You really think everyone operates the same way as you?
Yeah, they do.
It's been a hard day. I need some rest.
Are you sure?
Yeah. One day your luck will run out.